Hello everybody, After Flash here, and today I will be telling you guys a story on how a normal day ended up becoming one of the most luckiest days of my life. Now, this is my first story time video, and I really didn't even think I would make one, but look, seriously, I just need to share this story. I don't care if it was from a long time ago, really wasn't that long. But anyways, this might become one of, my series, or this just might become a series, or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just gonna move on because I might spoil something, and I really don't. Let's start from the beginning because why not? It would just be a short video if we started right at school. So, it was an early morning, and to be specific, 2019 around October, I'm pretty sure. I actually forgot the date, so I'm very, very sorry. So, it was an early morning, and I didn't want to wake up for school as usual. I get up anyways, brush my teeth, put on my clothes, and watch YouTube or play a game for a couple minutes, since I wouldn't be able to play for a while, like seriously. Once my time was up, which was 7:30 a.m., I left my house. Now, mornings were usually so damn cold because it was October, but like damn, it was so cold. Imagine jumping into the snow without a jacket. Cold, right? Really, really cold. Yeah. Now thinking about it, how do kids wear shorts in the winter and not even care about the cold? I don't know, like in middle school or elementary school, I know you guys and girls would at least notice that one kid who just wears shorts in the winter or in the fall or just on a cold day period with shorts. I don't know, that bugs me out. Anyways, continuing on. Mornings were usually so cold, but I had a jacket so it wouldn't really bug me. I began my walk to school and my legs would hurt because school was pretty far. Really, really far. Alright, maybe not that far, but it was far. The school day was like any normal school day. Have breakfast, talk to my friend, go to homeroom, go from class to class. You basically get the point. It wasn't until LA where things took a turn. I was writing a random fake story because I don't know, what story am I gonna make? I just wrote a story where I guess a boy went to a house, I don't know, beat a Smash tournament, or I don't know, got Splatoon and then just started, I don't know, making money. I don't know what story it was, but I just wrote some random story. And I just hope I got a good grade on that. I hope I did. I forgot what grade I got on it, but alright, that's off topic. I was writing a random fake story on my computer, and so were my classmates, when suddenly, a girl who was typing let her book fall by mistake. It was in her bag, and I just want to know why she even had a bag in the class in the first place. You see, I'm pretty sure this applies to most schools. You can't bring your bag into the class. Like, in my school, you couldn't bring your what is a blag? You couldn't bring your bag into the class unless it was like the last period of the day. But even if it was the last period of the day, it still wouldn't be an exception because why would you have the bag in your class? It's not like you're gonna get dismissed or anything. It's not like early dismissal. Like what? It looked like a book. Or at least I thought it looked like a book. It fell on the ground, and I really didn't pay attention to it, but it was just really bugging me out. So I stood up to get the book for her. But then, once I actually looked at it, I realized that it was a game, but not just any game. It was a Switch game. Now, my friend who wasn't far from me saw the game as a book as well, but it seems like he was so damn fast and noticed it really quick. It was close to the end of the period, so getting in trouble wouldn't really make sense, because it was only 10 minutes before lunch. My friend picked up the game and said, "Why do you have a Switch game in class?" Which I was wondering the same thing too. The girl said she was giving it to someone. Now, this day we had a sub in the class, and she didn't really know what a Switch game was, or she just didn't know what any game was in general. She didn't even know what an Xbox game was. I bet she didn't even knew know what cool math was, which is kind of funny because, in that class, I don't know why I haven't mentioned this, but in that class I was kind of like, there was an unblocked website, right? And it was like, it had Super Smash Bros. Or Super Smash Flash, it had Mario games, so I would write my story while I also played Mario games, and I had my volume really, really low, so my teacher really couldn't hear me. Which, I mean, I'm glad she did, because she did. Yikes. The sub was really strict, but for a good reason, and sometimes she was just petty. She probably thought it was a book as well, and after that happened, I was really jealous that she had the game I really wanted. Like, this game was on my wish list for Black Friday, like, seriously. No, like, seriously, really, really jealous. I really wanted to ask her if she could give it to me, but I was like, no, she was gonna give it to someone. So there would be no point in asking. Or at least, again, I thought. Now, it was strange because instead of us having one lunch, we had 2 lunches. Because after, lunch, me and this group of people just go to a teacher, so yeah. I told my friend, my other friend, not the one in LA, my other friend, that this girl was carrying a game I really wanted. So we grabbed our 2 lunches and sat at the table. And since I told my friend about the game she was carrying, he asked, "Who are you giving the game to? Who are you giving the game to?" I was planning to ask who she was giving it to, but since he asked first, and I'm glad he did, she said she didn't know who, which confused me because I actually thought she was giving it to someone. Like, why say you're gonna give the game to someone, but then say you don't know who to give it to afterwards? I guess, I don't know. Why would you say that? Why? My friend, before I even got to say it, said, "You should give the game to Flash." I'm not really gonna say my real name. Maybe in the future, who knows. Flash has a Switch too, so he can play it. Everyone at the table, this caught me by surprise. Everyone at the table was literally telling her to give it to me. So, exactly, what did she do? She literally gave it to me. I was surprised that she literally gave me a $60 game for free. Crazy thing about it is that I didn't even ask for it either. I was about to, but, I really didn't ask for it. And I'm glad I still have the game. Really, really glad. I was so damn happy. Words cannot describe my happiness. Literally. Obviously, I didn't want to embarrass myself, so I kept my happiness to myself. Throughout the whole day, I wanted nothing more than to just get out of school and play this game. Finally, the bell rung, and I was able to go to my locker, pack my things, and I had her game, which is now my game, in my binder. Like, literally, I was walking from class to class, studying, opening my binder like 500 million times to get pencil, to get markers, or whatever the hell I was getting. And literally, like, my binder has 6 slots, right? 6 file slots. Now, my teacher said I should use them, for like, to organize my classes. Like, the green slot was social studies, the yellow slot was LA, red slot math, blue slot, I don't know, science. You get the point. But nah, in the past I just really didn't want to like listen to my teachers. So I literally put my game, and I'm pretty sure my math slot, I put it in my math slot, and that was like closest to my pencil pouch. So if any teacher just opened it, I would have probably gotten in trouble. But hey, I'm glad no one peeked to my binder. I was ready for the final bell, and when it rang, I ran straight to my locker, grabbed my backpack and my jacket, ran straight out of the school, but not before showing the game to my friend who was in LA. Now, I ran back home at the speed of light. I'm talking about, like, I was Flash. Like, no, not after Flash. No, not me, no. I was literally the Flash. I ran straight back home. Right, like, I just ran straight back home and installed the game. Now, I love the game, and I still do. I've beaten it, and I even did some of the side quests. And to this day, I don't know what I even said. To this day, I still play it. Now, you're probably wondering, what game was it? And you're probably curious, what was it? I literally said the same thing. Well, the game that I got for free was none other than The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now, I can tell why the teacher was kind of confused, because, The Legend of Zelda, if you were to grab your copy right now, or if you were to search it onto the internet, it literally looks like it would be a book. So I would understand why teachers would confuse one over the other. But nah, it was a game. It was a game. I got the game for free. And I really wanted this game. And it looked like a random stroke of luck hit me, making me get this game for free. Now, wow. The chances of that happening, my god, it's so low. It's so low. Wow. It's still crazy to know how I actually got this game for free. Wow. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this story and enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. I want to see if I can reach 400 or 500 by the end of the year. Hit the notification bell, and peace.